Evening, ladies. Right, well, I've just been sat, had my feet up earlier, just watching, keep my eye on the computer. But then I got bored, as I do. So I've been sat tittering about making some flowers and just seeing what I could come up with. And then I remembered there was a tag I needed to do for a very special friend, and I think you'll see who it is. Well, a first name. There you go, Jeanette. Monmomson. I can never say it. Jeanette. It's Monmomson on YouTube. That's her YouTube name, Monmomson. And this tag's for you, sweetheart. You said you wanted one with your name on, and it says cherished moments. So I've done you this tag, and I'll run through it in a minute. Just let you have a good look at that. Right, and what I've done is I've glimmer misted the back using three of my main colours. I've then done a little stamp across the top, added some pearly bling. I've made these flowers up. They were the roses. See? That's what they were, and I've altered them. And what I've done is I've taken the bottom two layers off and twisted the petals, and then stuck one of the other single flowers inside with it's glass bead, but glass pearl. So you can have a good look at that. Aren't they pretty? Mix and match so they're not all the same. You got another one there, darling. Then what I've done is I've stamped the background with the remember the splash. Oh, do you know, my mind's gone. It's splatter. It's where the splatter the paint. It looks like you've splattered paint stamp. So I haven't used this paint one, but I've actually used the dotted one, and I've put that behind. Not that you can see much of it. And then what I've done is put a border on. It's got little stars and a squirrel. I've backed this with some double-sided dots, edged it all. Cherished memories. This is a doily, and what I've done with the doily, I've cut one bit off and laid that across the bottom, but with the majority, there was 3/4 of it left, and what I did with that, I just went over with my metallic rub-ons, the gold one, but I've embossed it first through the Big Shot with the script on it. It looks quite nice actually. Then I've darkened by going over this with the Tim Holtz Distress ink. Walnut stain. Really give it a good rub over because it was too bright and orange. And cut the picture out, backed it onto card and double-sided tabbed as sticky things. Little white ribbon with a diamante. This was already frilled, the lace. And I've added, it's a paper border, it's a card border under that, and it had holes in it. It was the design of it. So what I've done is I've added a pearl in alternate colours, cream and chocolate brown, to match the pearls in the flowers, where the holes should be, after staining it with a walnut stain. And this is a bit of leather. Do you remember I bought that belt? It was full of seashells. Well, I kept all the leather ends off it, and I've just put a piece of not leather, suede, sorry, piece of suede there, and like I say, the rest of the doily was there. And then underneath, just to stop so you can't see the bit underneath, I put a little bit of brown ribbon that shows through. And then on the back, not decorating it, I don't decorate these. What I've done is I've I embossed a little envelope, and then gone over it with a walnut stain, and I'm going to put a little message in there for you. So this is for Jeanette, who is Monmomson on YouTube, and that you've got another tag, but this is the one I've made especially for you, from me to you. So I hope you like it, Jeanette. I do. I think it's quite cute. Really pretty. It's come out really nice. See if we get a close up. Oh, you see how I've edged everything with the metallic rub-ons. And these are the individual stamps that Olga sent me. Individual letter. I think. Now, was it Olga? Or it could have been Carol. I'd have to go back and look at the videos. I mean, I should write it down, but it gets used faster than it I get it in. Oh dear. Oh, still in a lot of pain, ladies. But I'm going back to the doctors tomorrow because my side's swollen up. So we'll see what they say. But there's the tag anyway, ladies. Yeah. So I hope you like it, and please leave your comments. But before I go, I've done something else as well. I did this afternoon when I'd had 5 minutes, and then I came back and did something. And see the texture on that. And what I've done is just a plain piece of card, really thick card, and then I've got a piece of this stuff because it's Rach 0113, and I did the book. Do you remember the book I did, the little book? And I thought there must be another way of instead of wasting all that Mod Podge, because look, I didn't really want to waste all that Mod Podge. That's the Mod Podge, and that's not. Got the same effect though, didn't I? So what I've done, what are we on to? 714. Piece of this, glued that onto the card, and then put the heat gun on it, and watched it really carefully. And then when it starts to melt, it brings itself in together, and it makes it look like pigs. You know what do you call it? Skin, the lining of the stomach. You know, it's all matted. And then what I've done is I've put some gold paint over it, some gold acrylic paint, and then I've completely obliterated it with lots and lots of colours of the embossing powders, and heated it up, and then rubbed over some metallic rub-ons. And look, that's a really, really good effect. Look at that. Just to see what it looked like. Melted all the edges as well, so I could actually cut that out and use that somewhere. But I've done that now. 814. I'm just going to show you this. Still haven't done anything with this tag. I keep thinking of things and then I can. Oh, that's that piece. Look, that's what happens to it when it's melted. So it's gone from that to that when it's melted. As long as you're careful with it and you don't burn it too much. I have washed my hands and my nails, ladies, that I've just been tottering about. Right, here's some more flowers. Let's do this quickly. I'm just going to really show you these quick. Another flower, orange and black. That one. Oops, what are you there? Beautiful lace one. Look at that one. A doily. Cut the middle out the doily, slice it up one side. And you know I did mine when I pleated it. Do the same thing. Well, I didn't pleat it, I gathered it. That is gorgeous. That one. Doing the twist method. Again, that one. I love this one. I absolutely adore this twist method. That one. Altered that. Altered that one. These look like suns. Done this one, look at that with a twist. Using that kind of petal. Don't like it actually. But I did it, I just tried it. Oh, look at this one and this one. Blue one. Yellow and orange with a red rose.